After a rigorous and competitive regular season, we are ready for the American Conference Championship game. One team walks out of here with a trophy. Welcome, folks, to Tulane Stadium in New Orleans, the home of the Tulane Green Wave. As we'll see a squad from the American, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Tulane Green Wave. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Mids offense is up first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Getting set. Here's second down. We'll try to run it with the option. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
It's an option look. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. So Tulane's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game. For guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys.
He's in the clear. At the 10 now. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. They'll try the right side on the toss. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He's got the first down and more.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
They'll kick it away here. And the pump will bounce and roll out of bounds. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Using his legs, it's Turner. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll run it here. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Green Wave. No chance to catch him there.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. They'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And it's Tulane on top right now. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Punt team ready to boot it away. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Trying to find some room. It's Turner. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
There's the handoff. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And it's second down and goal now for this offense. Touchdown, Tulane, as they put 6 more on the board. Now the lineup to kick the extra point.
You know, sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for. And here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone. Great play design by the offensive coordinator to give the big guy a touch and get him into the end zone.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Pitches to the back. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And he heads out of bounds, moving backwards on that play. Didn't want to take the hit. And now from the pistol formation. A play action, looking to throw. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. He's going to try to return the punt. Still going. It's a foot race. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking downfield. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackles made quickly, but they are knocking on the door at the 8-yard line. The defense backed up against their own end zone. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Green Wave. Still no answer for this offense.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake on first down. Nice catch made near the sideline, but they gain nothing on the play. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the left side. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Navy has lined up quickly here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And it's fielded at the 40. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. It's a run to the left. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
His defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. The guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. See what the call is on first and 10. And on the carry, he's heading left. He's got the first and still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Well, they feature the fullback as a receiver there, Kirk, but the defense was not fooled. They're all over.
I like the idea of trying to change it up and get the ball to the fullback because he doesn't get his hands on it very often. But as you said, the defense all over that, not fooled at all. And the result is a loss of yardage.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Navy will kick it off as we start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. Gets the first and still running. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially...
Here he goes. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
That back was shot out of a gun. How quick did he accelerate to pick up those yards? Just an electric run. Somehow he's knocked out of bounds at just the 1-yard line. Boy, he deserved a touchdown there.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane. That's another touchdown for the running back, and they've got one hand in that conference championship trophy now.
Man, this running back is just adding up the touchdowns. You know, the whole conference knows about this guy and what he's capable of doing. And here he is, the big stage in a championship game, showcasing everything he's got in the toolbox.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here's the option play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Fights through the tackle. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a first down, and now it's fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the sixth time. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. From the shotgun, handoff inside, making people miss. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? As the first down is still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Green Wave. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Gets past the 35. Breaking free at midfield. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Navy. There was no catching him that time.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after.
The extra point is good.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Tulane, 49, Navy, 7.
Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle to the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Let's go! Clear!
Handoff in a single back formation. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
First and 10 play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Hayes. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. And it's Tulane on top right now, Kurt. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Green Wave. They couldn't stop him there. conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gain moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
The quarterback's got it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Receiver makes the grab. He moves the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Leaning on the run game here. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. First down here for this offense. And now the running back's got it again. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Play action here on first down. Throws it to the right, and it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, you hit the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The offense sets up for the first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tulane.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll try the option play here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
They're going to run the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
Now it's second down here.
Here we go.
Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They cap off a tremendous season. They can call themselves champions of the American. It's a huge goal realized. Now we got to see if the committee is going to reward.